Hey everybody, I'm outside of the hospital and I want to give you guys an update on what's going on with Rachel. They said they have I went out to the lobby area because she went in there about 1 o'clock after getting evaluated, and they did the initial anesthesia, and then they booted me out of there. So um, what time is it? 3:20, and I put her. She was in there at 1. I left at 1, so it's been almost 2.5 hours. The lady at the front desk was telling me that it's the estimated time of 3 to 4 hours. So looking at between 4 and 5 to be done. So as soon as this is in the clear, I will do another live to let you know on what went down. Thank you for all the support, everyone that's on with me right now, and everyone who has been supporting. Nerve-wracking, so I feel like this would be a good time to connect and talk to the peeps, talk to our peeps. So I gotta tell you, yesterday Rachel didn't express this enough, I don't think, on the video that was posted last night. But yesterday she woke up with 2 voicemails saying that this procedure needed to be postponed, and they had to get a cardiologist to look further into it, and there was a lot of hiccups, but Rachel was very persistent and did what it took to have it in the clear. So yeah, it's like a ticking time bomb sort of thing, because if a part of the fragmented filter were to make its way up to her heart, it could be a really, really bad day. It could be fatal. So she was really persistent. We went and got the COVID testing to make sure she had clearance, and we ended up going to that urgent care just to play it safe, because we didn't want them to say, "Oh, you're supposed to go to an urgent care," but we were told to just do a home testing, and so she didn't want anything to hiccup. So what kind of surgery, Deborah? It's a IVC filter removal. That's long overdue, and we were not notified, and we didn't realize it until recently. But she had the filter installed 2012 January, so it's been quite a while. Yeah, so there's the big urgency of getting this out safely. And the only other thing that I want to mention too is they said that if they can't do it the traditional way, which scoping down, and it's got to go through the neck and through the jugular. If they can't get it that way, that they're going to do a laser to do it, and I'm hoping that that doesn't mean it's another visit altogether. If they're equipped already to do the laser, if the traditional route doesn't work. So anyhow, as soon as I find out anything, you guys, I will let you know and keep you posted. And the waiting's the hardest part, as Tom Petty would say, right? So thank you for being there for us, and thank you for listening, and thank you for watching, you guys. Send you guys love, and I will be back as soon as I have any more info. Okay? Love you. We'll talk soon.
So during the procedure, when they were removing, a blood clot formed, and they sucked it immediately out, and the IVC filter itself narrowed my vein. So that explains quite a bit in itself. And so they put a balloon in it to widen the vein, and then they removed it, and by doing so, it keeps the vein wider. So I'm sure that's going to relieve some symptoms, but
you got it out though.
Got it out all but one piece. Honestly, I feel like I went 12 rounds of, I'm just, like, in boxing, is it 12 rounds or something, but yeah.
Look at those fun shoes.
Isn't it?
Wow, yes.
And then just,
sexy blood, huh?
Bruising, you know.
Well, thank you for all of your love and support, you guys.
Thank you so much. I love you.
Prayers answered.